They were not. And this weekend, we get to make a new overlay.
That's true. Yeah, we do need to decide.
We're just changing out Mal'Ganis, but...
We do need to decide. And being Team League here, because other people are grouped up, we're going to let them do the deciding factor on whether we're joining Voice or not.
Yeah.
Hero League will jump in early, of course, to build that motivator. What is it? Oh, the final name there? I think you can read it.
I mean, Fecal Storm is
Fecal.
funny, but I was laughing at marijuana. He's
Oh.
an astronaut, but of marijuana.
Marijuana? Yeah. Real awesome. Yep.
All right, while we're laughing at this, can you quickly break down Cassia's strengths and weaknesses? Your play on her is impressive.
Oh, thank you.
And I have yet to ever even try her out.
I think my play on her is worth it, but I really enjoy
That's it, right? She's worth it.
The exchange of when defend is a lot of fun. She definitely, like, charge strike is really good. In fact, right now we're not showing any assassins. The real weakness of Cassia is mages, because you don't get your protection. You're going to stand still for a time while you do your fend, and if some sort of mage business comes flying at you, your Ring of the Leech business is not going to be strong enough to bounce you up after that big hit. It's only 25% of the damage dealt to blind targets. So you kind of have to, you use your blind on the melee targets to get some heals out, and then Li-Ming pops you for a lot in the background. So you got to watch out for that sort of thing.
Especially with those orb bills that are going around.
Hang on, we got
Ataris?
Ataris. I don't know what that means.
Is that Protoss?
Or are they saying Tarask and like he's beginning a conversation?
The crusade calls.
All right, we got a Johanna on the enemy side, which can point us towards, yeah.
So it begins.
Have you tried Mal'Ganis, Kyle?
Oh yes, I'm. Cool. All right, so we were getting through there. I wanted the Azmodan and the Diablo. We're gonna see if there's things worth blinding right now. There's too many mages available. We didn't get rid of any here, so I got to make sure I don't explode on the battlefield. I'm also just kind of here in a more casual environment than something like my Hero League. Curious about things that might be, you know, more bruisery. Getting ready for Mal'Ganis. There's a Rainer, so that helps out.
Cool.
I will fight to my last.
Okay, and a Rhaegar, that'll be in melee range, so I really like my Cassia.
Lock her in.
Well, we gotta go. Yeah, but yeah, definitely.
Ah!
Because that gives me 2 frontline targets that I can blind in one go if I have to heal charge strikes.
It's true. If you lose in Team League, can you minimize the deduction of ranked points if you play well? Or do you lose the same number of points no matter how well is left for you play?
You do still lose the same amount of points. All right, hold up.
What?
We gotta... He doesn't want to tank. So
You got 4 seconds,
yeah.
so you either take a tank now
what
or
we're
you
gonna
don't.
do is we're gonna grab up a Leoric on Dragonshire.
All right.
Because we're getting a Junkrat no matter what's happening there.
Cool. So what about the points?
But the points can be less swingy because when everybody's even, it goes off of what your current momentum is.
Okay.
This is divining, by the way. This is
We're reading
casting,
some tarot cards. Looking at the tea leaves.
We don't really know how a lot of rank systems work, but if you have momentum, if you're winning games back to back, your personal ranking will go up because it thinks it needs to move you up faster because you've discovered something that's going to make you a higher tier player. So in Team League here, because the ranks have a lot more disparity, because there's a lot more room between them, the games can be more forgiving if you lose because it's like, oh, well, so here we have plat, and 2 placers. Those 2 placers may be on their way to diamond. I have here a gold. So if I lose this game, I might only lose 175 points because it's like, well, we did put a gold on your team, and we're sorry about that, and here's some points back because we were favoring the stack of 3 over you and your 2 stacks.
And also, Kyle, were you just miming divining rods when you said the thing about divining how the points
I was
are worked?
actually
The water?
3rd edition. I was looking in a mirror, and because
Oh!
you use a mirror to divine in
3rd edition
in 3rd
D&D.
edition D&D. So
How does the mirror help you see the future or read?
well, it depends on your DM, but the way I'd always use it is you're looking in a mirror, and then you can look in a mirror in someone else's place.
Oh!
So you would get to see the bad guy, you know, doing something across the room. Or,
Okay.
So we have a lot stronger of a solo presence here. There's going to be a
Yeah.
Li Ming, so we're definitely, you know, we're going to have to work Diablo forward. Lili's going to be doing some decent damage, but we'll probably
Hey, it's
do Ominous
Fecal
Rape.
Storm. I don't think he's gonna have trouble pushing the enemy back. I would not want to touch that. But you were gonna have Cassia into the Johanna. What were your thoughts there?
So we changed off
I know
of it
it
because...
changed, but if you had taken the Cassia into the Johanna.
Yeah, and there's nothing really wrong with that. She's got a great, like, mix of spell damage and auto attack damage. And that's one of the things I really like about Cassia is
Yeah.
she can't be kind of hard countered in that way. But you are probably going to do more spell damage than you do auto attack damage in the early game.
Okay. Any chance you can get the license for Splood from John for the overlay screen? I think John would be okay with that. I think the most important part, though, is getting him to voice Splood for us.
Yes,
Get
that is
him
true.
to get the Splood announcer pack.
Ancient shrines awaken. Control them. And
Cool, so
let
Diablo's going to head out. I'm going to let
dragon
Greymane
light.
push me out. I'm going to get my orbs. Actually, he's going to...
That's a good question, Kyle. Is Kyle now, or does he ever hold off on picking level 1 talents to see how fights go?
This is actually me just getting busy.
Oh, okay. We got busy.
But we do have... So we got 2, 3. So we're going to do Consume Vitality.
3 what?
Melees.
3's a magic number.
So we're
I get
counting
that.
we're counting Johanna and Rhaegar,
And Greymane.
and then Greymane, who's going to engage as well. And that'll give us a pretty decent little burst heal. Particularly because we're probably going to go in Tomb since there's going to be 2 back lines. One of them's going to be Raynor, who we might be able to freak out. There may be. We'll see how things go.
Okay. Now, what does the talent do? Does it make... How does it help against melee?
So Skeletal Swing cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. Enemies hit heal me
Ah.
for 4% of my max health.
Well, there we go. And if you're going to be hitting 3 heroes, more than likely.
Exactly.
Worth it. And Red Zero, thank you so much for the Prime. 4 months in a row.
Thank you, Red Zero.
I'm glad you enjoyed Azeroth Roundtable. That was
That was a lot of fun to be on.
a ton of fun to record.
All right.
Those 2 are a hoot.
I'm going to try to keep
Oh,
control of the mid.
contested. Looks like Li Ming against Diablo, though, so he might not.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
and
gonna
then
get poked in. Raynor
yeah,
shows up.
He might
That's
die
a dead
here.
Diablo. So we're gonna
That
get
right
out
there,
pushed.
that's a dead Diablo.
But we got 3 in the bottom, and that's
Yeah.
Asmodan, Diablo, a 2-stack, and then Junkrat, Lily, 2-stack. So Lily was gonna go Ana earlier, which would have been pretty cute for her Junkrat friend.
Yeah,
But she grabbed up a Lily.
and as long as you don't lose your lane up here,
Yeah, I
I.e.
mean, we're gonna get pushed out
Greymane
now, then Greymane's gonna take it, then I'll
takes
push
your
him out.
towers,
and-
but yeah.
Exactly. So this will create pressure. The bottom's gonna fall for a moment. I'm just gonna make sure we're gonna let that take a little bit of damage because
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure we hold on to the top here.
Cool. Oh, since bottom is lost.
Yeah, I just don't want to lose this XP that's dying on the wall.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Yep. But so far he's not a tricksy roller,
No.
so we're able to get lots of good hands on him.
He's not trying to go too fancy.
And we're hitting him with the slow first, so then,
And he jumped in with your heal
yeah.
on.
But he is hanging out in
There he
Worgen form,
goes.
so
Yeah.
he's one of those.
So what does that mean? He's one of those. I mean, I like dogs too, but I don't hang
Sure.
around in Morgan form.
We can expect him to probably do maybe armor. Nope, eyes in the dark, actually.
That's the stealth one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you expect him to do armor? I guess because if he's in melee range all the time.
There's a lot of Greymanes that kind of like it's a pride for how long they spend in Worgen form.
Really?
Yeah, they're like I'm more of a Worgen form Greymane. I don't really roll around much.
But I don't know, cause human Greymane has a melee.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So why would you stick around in puppy form?
Because it feels good. Because you get auto attack damage. A lot of like people might expect you to roll away sooner.
Oh, so is human form ability damage, and then puppy form is
Both have auto attacks. Oh.
Yeah, but ganked. Ah!
Nice one.
Popped.
Cool. Well, let's go haunt Greymane and get some health back.
Gotcha. So it's the big armor that's the difference, and then the AA. Cool.
Yeah, so some people will try to 1v1 a Greymane and then be like, oh my god.
What? He's impossible to kill.
How did he
He's
do
too
so much
good.
damage?
He's too good. Oh, he rolled. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
that was cute. That was a little side roll. Cool, we gotta watch. So Rainer's been doing all the visiting.
There we go. Ooh.
Yeah, they
Go,
got
Asmodan, go.
people on the bottom.
Go, buddy, go.
So let's pressure
Dive
this.
for it, friends. Asmodan, what?
He was probably stuck on a bunch of little minions.
Probably.
The good news is that's a big collapse on Greymane.
Ooh, yeah, get him. Ah. Suck in that life force.
Close. Very close. But will we get control of
there.
bottom?
They're getting it.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Yep.
Come on, do it.
They know.
Come on, do it.
Click it. Don't move. Take your hands off moving. Yeah! Nice job. Farm those towers and fountains.
Yep, that's the plan.
It's good.
It's good. Cool, we're doing great. So let's go give bottom an advantage.
Sounds good.
Since we're winning our top pretty well.
I feel like you've played with Swift before.
It might be a common name, but I mean, that's another thing about Team Link here is we're seeing a lot of our old, a lot of names.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see if it's the people you're playing
and
Hero
it seems
League with.
like it. Certainly.
Sweet, fountain down.
Okay, Greymane's back in the top.
Yep.
Cool. Asmodan's heading up there.
Nice. That'll be a cool matchup.
Oh,
Take
okay.
it!
I was worried I was going to kick a Rainer.
Oh, she took the force push.
Yes. They good? Cool, they're good.
They're okay.
Right, let's
They're
see.
doing fine.
Oh, nope.
XP in the mid, and then that's their fault. Let them go out. They're in a 2-stack, you know?
Maybe we can freak this out.
Maybe.
At the very least, if we can disengage the Rainer.
4. Yeah, there we go. Oh!
Got her after the teleport.
Nice. Oh, come on. That Li Ming looks so good.
Cool.
Sweet. Yeah.
Let's get this. All right.
Paint it blue.
They can do that. I'll go get top.
Can you get the fountain mid? Because that'd be hilarious.
Oh, did Junkrat not help him? Okay, he's helping over a wall. My well.
No, Kyle.
Nope, we're gonna
Don't
keep
let
it.
it
We're gonna
save
keep
it.
it. We're gonna keep it.
How could you let Greymane do this to you?
I know. Get
This
permanent
is a slap
well
to the
damage.
glove on the ground.
Also looks
palm
like
to the face.
looks like they got a Li Ming out of that somewhere.
Treason must be rooted out.
Maybe there was a very well placed dunk.
All right, we're gonna have 13.
The shrines
So let's see if we can get
Can
that.
you grab their fountain with your ghost grip and basically
No.
Genji it down?
That'd be fantastic. Wait, Genji it down.
You know, slowly damage it over time. And they don't do anything about it. And then they don't have any fountains. Just cheese it, you know?
Cool. All right, I'm gonna head top.
Activate the shrines. Take
That little push from Li Ming ruined my lovely plan and interrupted my spooky hand. So it looks like they're just gonna ball up on the middle there.
That's okay. That means you get to push the lanes.
Okay, Jojo.
There you go. There he is. Oh my god. I scared my cow. I scared me. Ah! Don't die. Don't
Nope.
die, man.
That's not the plan. Uh-oh. Now it might be
I
happening,
told you
though.
not to die, Kyle. This wasn't the plan. You heard it
You
here.
weren't in control of that.
This wasn't the plan.
I wasn't gonna die when it was just Greymane, but Johanna did show up. And we Ominous Raped him, reducing his damage by 50%.
Oh, and you're almost back anyway.
Yeah.
I just remember in the early days of Leoric, dying was a problem.
Well, that's because we were also solo tanking on
Oh,
him.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. That did not last.
No. All right, there goes the fountain. Got to say goodbye up top there.
I do not die.
Is Leoric walls long enough to totally block Johanna from coming up the right side of the objective?
Oh, maybe. We should have ghosted that business. He pursues, though. Darn. Now he's going to be all confident on me. Mm-hmm. So we got to ghost him early on in that fight.
Mm-hmm. But can you, if you lay down the catch, could it have blocked Johanna?
Blocked. I think we wouldn't have gotten out the back was the thing.
Just curious, though. Like
Yeah.
how long it is in comparison.
Yeah, to 1v1 Greymane there correctly.
Did you see that for HGC at BlizzCon, they're going to be playing multiple games at once?
Yeah, I think they did that last year.
Oh, are they? For the placements? Oh, nice. There you go. That'll teach him to get cocky. Rolling away like a little baby.
Okay, we've got control, but he's got a well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they didn't do it last year. So this will be
Didn't
the
they
first
not?
year?
I thought there was like a thing where like it
was
started
just on
running
the
long.
one stage.
And they didn't report that they were going to do it, but I thought they ended up doing it.
Oh, Li Ming.
He's going to frame up a shot. Bummer.
Oh, yeah, they're going to watch mid. Watch mid, guys. Still a Sith. Always a Sith. Oh, Rainer's getting it. It's too late.
Bummer. Well, we got some levels on the Greymane and the Li Ming and Calamity as well. Ah, that bullet. Good of him to kick me away. So we'll have to do the ghost trick where we are unstoppable once we get the hand out on the dragon.
What's that do?
It makes it so he can't kick me.
Oh. Well, that's pretty neat. Well, there he goes. Oh, Li Ming's in the back line,
Yep.
though. Diablo's on her, so
Oh,
I think you guys got to
we-
kill. Oh, I
Oh, it
pushed
was a
her
good
away.
stun. But there's a...
There she is. Okay. He's still going? Dude. Oh! Right into the JoJo. Be careful. You don't have your team. You don't know where they are.
True. All right, looks like we get a Rainer, though.
Crush all resistance.
Now it's
See if
time
we
to
can
take
push
the
down.
top.
Yeah, if I can get the well down.
Mm-hmm.
That'll make fighting Greymane a lot
Can you ping
easier.
the well?
I think they're already heading out. Oh, they want to go take the Merc camp.
sweet.
All right, that's cool.
Not bad. 2 down.
Yeah.
If all of you were there.
Definitely.
Treason must be rooted out.
I really applaud Greymane for his understanding of his talents.
Tenacity.
Yeah, he
Ooh,
definitely...
hit their well.
I'm going to go through the front.
Okay.
They've been rotating on me, so I'm
That's
gonna take it.
fair.
I'm gonna take it a little bit
That's
safer.
fair.
I mean, it should be going down all the same.
Mm-hmm. Li Ming.
There's Li Ming doing a...
Yeah, so you may need to shoot a
Disrupt.
final hit.
Yeah, we didn't get it quite. All right. They look like they're coming for us.
Yeah. No, they're just coming for your structure. Oh, Li Ming! Greymane's gonna be there too.
Gathers within the shrines. Unleash the dragon's wrath.
Cool. We're done there.
I feel like Team League has been even more toxic for me than Hero League.
Interesting. It's not the experience I've had, but what league are you playing at? Would be my question. And that's more for science. I don't particularly care about, like, not trolling you.
Oh, nice catch. Nice.
Okay, we got a Greymane in the back.
Yep. Oh! No!
Destroy your enemies.
Right fountain. Hit that fountain.
Oh, what'd she... Oh, Asmo slam.
Nice. Welcome to the slam. Oh, Lily, get out. Nice. Yeah, top.
Cool. I'm on my way.
Nice.
It's like they did get our bottom down, but did that die earlier, or was that to the fort during all the dingarings?
Cunning ploy.
I think that if...
Greymane was down there, I believe.
And how many people have you been queuing up with as well? Because when I queue solo, I get much more try-hardy good games.
Solo queue. Oh, high plat, low diamond. That's about where we are.
Interesting.
Stacks like to team up and blame the solo player when they make bad decisions.
I've also been playing a lot of, like, solo agency heroes. Because I figure...
Rainer's coming in.
Yeah, we're gonna ghost him. And we can hold it for a little bit longer while he's down 50%.
There we go. Nice job. Oh, get that fountain.
Oh, she solo used that on me.
She did. All right, they got him.
Service has its reward.
They're top.
I know you want...
Ah!
I know you want it.
Ah! You're denying me, man.
I know, but I'm gonna be with the group because we got
Making
the
me
20s.
wait.
Yeah, well, we're 20s now, you know? Oh, that was a good slow. That ruined my position.
Got a Merc camp at the bottom, too. That's good. Ooh. Right back behind the gate just in time. All right. Oh, nice catch.
Let's get Li Ming ghosted. I'm out of mana.
Ping that.
So we might want to die. Because we are Leor.
That's true.
No point Hearthen.
It would be time. Oh, look at that Johanna
Yeah,
just
the big,
getting her down.
the big bot damage
There's
at the end.
Rhaegar. He almost escaped death. Oh, oh. Don't die, team. Don't die. Oh, Lily's got cups, though, so there we go.
We might be stuck in one of those, we're all the sacrificial lambs now.
Yeah, but, I mean, Ancestral's off, so. Can you go on the Lily? She got reset. Oh, man. Where is this? It's all over the place. We got 1v2s, we got 2v1s.
I guess Diablo died. Wait.
Oh!
Nice move, Li Ming.
Look at her.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, I hope
but
she
Lily's
dies.
gonna have a win.
Lily, second.
There we go. Nice, cute
1C2,
move.
2C1, it's off the charts. We don't even know.
Very cute. But Raynor looks like he got himself out.
Oh, he used his heal already, though, so if everyone hugs him, they got him.
Give him a slow one.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Just give him a good old slow.
Come on,
Lily,
I want to live now.
The bait. Johanna's on her, but I don't think Johanna will be able to kill her. Gotta watch that Greymane. Gotta get that Greymane. go.
Oh.
It'll go away. It'll go away. It'll go away. Right? It'll go away.
Yeah, it'll go away.
It'll go away. All right, objectives are up. You guys back it up and get that objective.
Cool. Well, Rainer's still
That was a great
dead.
fight. That was
All
fun.
right, there's...
Crush all
No.
resistance.
Oh, okay.
If everybody does it, there's time. Maybe. Ah. Okay.
Well, they're working on
Someone
a camp
go
down
get
there.
top.
But we've got them split.
Someone go get top.
So this is a very interesting situation because
It
they're
is.
taking bottom camp.
Ah. Oh.
So we still got the bottom camp, which will actually go into a lane.
I'm so upset the objective was
I
not
know,
taken.
me too.
I am so angry. I'm so mad right now.
As you should be. And Asmodean knows it.
As long as most get out alive, it's not over yet. So Lily and Diablo need to back up.
Yeah, and that top needs stopping.
And look, they're gonna get bottom, and then they're gonna get the dragon. Because guess what?
It's
Ugh.
true. It's true.
So mad right now.
I know, but Asmodean knew his mistake. And I mean, we did split. Also, hey, we know we got this going down there.
That's not enough to quell my rage.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, don't die, don't lose fort. That's it. And you do great percent damage, so should be okay, right? All right, he's already half. Would it quell my rage if the camp bot took the well? They didn't. So no, not right now. Maybe in the future. If Kyle's team wins this, my rage will be quelled.
I think we're doing a good job keeping him back.
Yeah, they haven't even gotten the fountain yet. There we go.
I still got it done.
Kick.
Completed the damage.
Cool. So you just, yeah, so all you need is one good snack. Don't die, Kyle.
Nope, we're just tapping the
Okay,
limit.
there we go. All right, he's gonna go top. Just got
He doesn't
10
have any
seconds.
health left with it
Yeah.
though, so.
They need to add the Wilhelm scream when you get kicked by Dragon Knight. Yes! Yes, they do.
This is kind of our best bet is to get Rainer on an odd angle.
5. Stay together as 5, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, let Asmodean go. Okay, he's coming back. So if you stay as 4, Asmodean will fall.
No, he's off to
Okay.
get that bottom camp, but that might be a plan between him and Diablo.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, there's no reason for us to soak more, but we're gonna stick with everybody else.
I kind of like solo queue and team league, less hardcore.
But everyone still tries hard. I guess
Yeah.
hardcore is the fact that people understand when things are lost maybe more in Hero League.
Yeah.
But
when
that-
to push, when to back, for the most part.
And I mean, it's an effort thing too. Why would I bust my buns to help out non-friends in Hero League when we can just lose and I can get to my next game? But I feel like
Yeah.
that's where the queue problems come
Oh,
in.
snap! From
Yeah.
behind! Where are they?
Joanna's in the behind.
Ah, they're gonna take it! No! Stand on the pad! Stand on the pad!
I'm not gonna stand on that path.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, I was talking
Okay,
to
okay.
Diablo.
'Cause I've
They
gotta-
had it.
I've got to catch all this
There
that,
we go.
that Li Ming's cooking
okay,
up.
cool. Yeah, no, sorry, that wasn't for you. That was... Diablo got excited.
I'm gonna make
and he
sure
was
Li Ming
chasing.
can't go max range.
There we go. And just fling orbs. There we go. There she is.
The shield should fall. There we go.
Okay. Push. Now this is a push to win scenario.
Right.
The
Definitely.
shrines are gathering power.
Yeah, you think?
What? Hey! I thought objective meant grabbing objective.
No. Seriously though. It's funny because I was like, yeah, this is a push to win, but then I saw that everyone was dead, and that's why I laughed because a push to win scenario. It made me giggle. What can I say? It made me giggle. It wasn't at your expense.
Oh, it
because
was really,
I agreed with you.
Yeah, Kristen's got a good point.
Do you think they could go for it? Maybe they should get objective. But you're totally right about that situation. I stopped with Asmodan. I should have just let him fall, you know.
We've all done it. We've all done it. Like, I'm not, but yeah.
We've all fallen for the camp
It would have
business.
made me mad because that would have been the point where the game was lost.
Yeah.
You know, when you see those moments and you go, oh my god, if we lose this because of this one mistake, I'm gonna be very mad. I'm gonna say some words.
Totally.
And then I'm gonna move on to the next game.
And in that situation there with the pad, Diablo was on it. If I would have gone back, all I could see was Li Ming. And I know that's not what you were saying.
Yeah, yeah.
But all I could see was Li Ming being like, orb, and just destroying us back in there.
No, it was too funny because the camp was a sliver taken and Diablo was really excited and pushing forward. And then there was the Johanna who stood on the pad, so she almost took it. And that's why I was freaking out because you had it.
Yeah. But also, I disrespected that Greymane. We had him all early game, then he got his bullet, and he was a lot more confident, and he changed his playstyle based on that. I'll keep the 50 shards.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was good play of the Greymane, and we never really squared off each other. Well, we had the one square off where I ghosted him, and we did better, but in that one extra, ooh, neat.
Ooh.
Alright, we'll probably dig this one.
Aw, that's a cute
It is a cute one.
I didn't realize they made him a hippie, but I get it.
Yeah, well, you know. He speaks for the trees and all that. And breaks them down into treatise. Gives them...
And sacrifices the spirits of his ancestors,
yeah,
you
well,
know.
you know, I'll take a banner.
I mean, he was a little more hardcore in Warcraft 3, I'll give him that.
Oh.
I feel like Furion was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And only recently has he gone a little weird.
I don't know.
Crazy in his old age, maybe? Because he's been around for over 10,000 years.
I mean, it's easy to say we'll see what they do with him, and that'll decide the factor, but...
Yeah, and what's going to happen with Tyrande?
Well, Tyrande's going nuts as far as things appear.
Those black eyes.
Well, I think that's just no graphics yet in the holes.
I'm hoping it's the black eyes.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
If she's kind of JoJoing it, face down with the shadows, because she's so
Ah.
serious.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, like 10,000 years is the new 40.
Such a crick
or
in the neck.
50. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the genie says 10,000 years.
Yeah, 10,000 years.
I guess 10,000 is a really good time.
Which people wouldn't have had lamps for, so...
Hey, you don't know that.
I guess I don't.
And it is Disney.
It could have been a bronze lamp.
Imaginary.
Could have been a bronze lamp.
That's true.
And then the bronze age
There we go.
may have been 10,000 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Night Warrior eyes. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I know they're also talking about for the season 2 of BFA, they're going to add another ring to the Azerite armor. So there's an outer ring beyond the ring you have now.
Yeah.
Which will expand the picks to 6, so you're more likely to get the things you want.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. But lots of talk about Azerite armor when you look at what's going on over at World of Warcraft right now.
Yeah.
Lots of people are saying, bail. Bail on it.
But...
Put it all on the necklace. Let's just do an artifact weapon, but have it be the necklace. Let's go back to Legion.
Why? We've already started this new thing.
Well,
Are they...
I think...
Aren't we past the point of comfort in old things, and now we're finding the comfort in the new things?
I think the real struggle is when you get to...
2 months. 2 months to start a new habit. So it hasn't...
Yeah.
How long is... It hasn't been 2 months yet, has it?
But the tough part is when you are... So, like, us that are in... Like, all my Azerite gear is a 340 piece. Mm-hmm. Which I get pretty regularly. There's a free 340 piece of Azerite gear.
Yeah.
But when you start getting higher level than that, you have to get it from raiding, which means it had to be
Yeah.
a drop, which means something drops and then it has, like, For the Horde on it instead of Eyes of the Dark Princess or
the
something.
top rated.
Yeah, and then you're like,
Gotcha.
oh, this isn't an upgrade for me because the damage increases Eyes of the Dark Princess are so high that I'm not taking For the Horde here.
I mean, in all honesty, I look at the item level, and if it's higher, I put it on.
Yeah.
I don't care about the math that much.
But what about the Azerite powers?
I don't care about the
No?
Azerite powers that much. See, because guess what? In a certain raid I raid with, it's all about gear score, not Azerite powers.
Wait, you talking about my raid?
I'm just saying, you need to have a gear score to get into something.
Yeah.
Not.
And I don't check at the door.
Not Azerite powers.
By the way.
Yeah, totally.
I guess I could install an app.
Because the battleground, you need to have a gear score.
Oh, that's true.
So it seems like the limitation of progressing further is gear score, not Azerite power.
I don't know if it's equipped or just in your bag, though. So you might be able to, like, still get in those things without equipping the better.
Oh, you can, like, put it on. Oh, see, I'm high enough. And then you take it off. And, oh, guess what?
Well, like Shield Wall was doing for a strength buff
that
he
cool.
wanted.
We got fellow gear number followers.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, the game set, and plus, I see stamina and intellect, and I'm like, heck yeah, I want more stamina and intellect. Done.
Yeah.
I want a higher crit score.
Yeah.
And haste rating. Done.
And you're right there. It's the more end game min max. So,
yeah.
I think you're absolutely right with that, because that's when you plug it into that Ask Mr. Robot, which I've been messing around with, and it's the same piece. But which talent do you take will result in the higher DPS? And it's maybe 100 more DPS that you come across, kind of a thing.
One could say, though, that if you're a high-end raider and this content needs to last you for months, that getting the loot, but also getting the wrong loot affixes would mean that they just tripled and quadrupled the amount of time that you'd spend grinding that gear.
Oh!
So they've actually found a way, perhaps, to make the gear last longer. In the frustrating, it drops for you. It's the name you wanted, you were looking for, and then you look inside, and it's got poo in it, and you don't want to put it on.
As an outsider to WoW, it sounds like gibberish. It's a whole language thing, right? And that's what I've found is amazing in different things that we all like. Most of them have their own language, and that's the barrier to entry for the most part. Until you understand the vocab of what you're talking about, it's a little hard to get into it. But once you understand, like Dark Souls, once you understand what fat rolling is, that's it. You get Dark Souls, and suddenly you're part of the group.
They're complicated ideas too, like freezing a lane. If I say don't push any further, you might go do a merc camp. You might go, oh,
what's a merc camp? What's peeling? I peel oranges.
Yeah, or even more complex thoughts too.
Yeah, peel and bot are super clear, exactly. Once you understand the terms, right?
Well, and I'd say that we would be in a similar spot with WoW if it wasn't for the raid. But that's what everything leads to, Like LFR, and I talked about this on Azeroth Roundtable as well, LFR is not a good game mode. But if you're raiding, it's a great way
learning.
To see. So when they say, "Oh, Triumphant Blast," what's Triumph? Oh, I guess we'll have to lose it once and see.
Is that the thing I've been standing in this whole time?
Exactly. He fears people, and you're like, "Oh, fear people. You can fear and the fear."
Yeah, I mean, you basically you get to swim with your floaties on, You kick your little feet. When you take the floaties off, you're like, oh, this is a bit scary, but I kind of have the motion down. They're just doing the lawn out there.
Yeah, it was a weird startup.
I think metal hitting concrete a little bit.
I think Control Alt has it quite well, though. Whenever I see, like, confused people online, peeling is definitely one of the ones that I think is the biggest barrier to entry. Because, one, it's being screamed at you. Peel for me, peel for me. And, you're supposed to, peel them off you, but there's also peeling by just scaring them off by being spooky, and there's lots of...
That's the only peeling that I understand.
Yeah, I think, well,
Johanna kind of pulls people in, but I personally like it when you run after somebody and they run away.
Yeah, well, like that Rainer in that last game.
Yeah.
It was fun to peel him because you just kind of ghost near him and he was like, oh, I'll stop attacking. I'll stop attacking.
Exactly. But yeah, I guess too we are seeing that 1 month fall off.
Yeah.
That generally happens because I think we did Legion for about a month, maybe 2 months, and then
and we beat the 5-man content, which was Karazhan.
That was opened at the time.
Yeah, and that was enjoyable. That was the goal we set ourselves, and we just didn't have enough friendly folk to do a raid with. And in that way, like I said about Raid Finder or looking for group, or looking for raid, it just doesn't It's not a challenge. It's not an interesting enough mode to play by itself.
But it is hilarious.
It is hilarious, yes.
The meme farmage from LFR is
good.
Too good. Because you got a bloodlust on that final bit of trash.
Yeah.
At the end of, what's his face's room? The big beetle.
And this week we'll get to go in there
and
and
then you got to pull everybody around the Zool blood bubble. Everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you got to pull them all at once and then keep rezzing so you pull them all the way back to the spawn
so
point.
they don't reset. I mean, that's okay. You don't have to be friendly. So no one's required to be friendly. You just got to have the gear score.
Garrett is actually up in South Carolina. South Carolina?
I think it's North Carolina.
One of the Carolinas. He's in the Carolinas at the moment on a business trip. So he's going to be okay. Whether or not... Ooh, our camera did that spooky thing.
Well, it is October.
Yeah. But whether or not his house is prepared in his absence is a different thing.
Oh, isn't it already past Tampa,
Maybe, too.
though? Because it's not... It's going to hit as a Category 4, so it'll be pretty intense. But as soon as it hits landfall, it starts to lose power. What? Hurricane Michael? Yeah, there we are. Oh, yeah, it's already past Tampa, and it's already weakened, it looks like. So it's still a Category 4, but it's making landfall right now.
I mean, we're also not the best people to ask because we both lived in Florida for a very long time.
Yeah.
And so...
I grew up in Tampa and then Jacksonville, so I was always on the coast for those.
Yeah, and it's the season, so you, like, it's what happens. So
yeah, it's a seasonal thing.
We're certainly concerned about our family, but at the same time, it comes every year.
But, you know, my family will text me pictures of the hurricane parties they hold.
Well, and that's where all the dumb videos come from, too. People being like, oh my God. And you're like, you don't live in Florida. And you're like, get inside, dummy.
Why are you standing on the beach? You don't stand on the beach during a hurricane.
Right, but this is their third hurricane of the year, the 20th of their young life. And, you know, it's easy to Florida man it.
Well, you know, you get bored during hurricanes, too, because basically everything shuts down. You're stuck in a house that may or may not lose power. Probably won't. So, you know, you got to get snacks together. You make sure you have enough movies. It's so good.
All right, so they're a warrior. We got a warrior, Mick Beardy Man. This is a great name for someone who's hovering Hanzo at the moment. Don't hurt me. So, my strategy so far, if we're doing, like, strategy for... making friends and taking names in Team League.
To Phil?
Well, it has been to solo lane.
Oh.
To be something that can take care of itself in a distant space.
Yeah.
And then show up heroically, contribute something interesting to the team fight when you show up.
Yeah.
So, you know, right now I don't really want to stack Hanzo and Falstad, but Falstad has been something I've been using on Sky Temple and other big maps like that. Tomb of the Spider Queen here.
And Greer, thank you for the prime. 16 months in a row. It's called a hurricane as you need to hurriedly cane it out of there. Exactly. Exactly. We are going to have to get a new cover. We're so happy for that.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out who we're going to put in the place.
I've been thinking about it, but like my list was Kel'Thuzad and Mal'Ganis for such a long time. I honestly got to give it some thought. I mean, I wouldn't mind a druid, oh, Hanzo, why would you?
But that's what he wanted.
I know,
He had that pick from the start.
But we got Fearless here, sitting on the Kerrigan.
Well, you know, he really wanted his Hanzo.
Yeah. Really want to play some Hanzo today. All right, so what's a good counter to the old Kerrigan?
And I think Hurricanes seem scarier to those that haven't really lived in the zone, because for the most part, it's just a storm that lasts for like 3 days. The most dangerous part of the hurricanes are the tornadoes that might spawn, because you can't really see those coming. And then, of course, if you live in a flood zone, that's always pretty rough.
We cocoon the Kerrigan.
But my mom, she always jokes that she'd rather live in Florida where you can see the hurricanes coming and get out than on the West Coast here where there might be an earthquake. You don't know. You can't really predict them. Maybe you can with modern tech. There's a little bit of warning, but... Kyle, what is your stance on Blizzard adding an original Nexus hero like Orphea?
I think BlizzCon would be the right time to do it so that it gets announced alongside another hero.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would definitely be disappointed when you tell me that my next 6 weeks, month to 6 weeks, is going to be a made-up character.
Oh, one you don't have any love for.
We need a lot of raw damage here. This guy's looking at Kyrazim. So what we need is, like, something that's gonna just do absurd amounts of damage. We also need a solo laner.
Yeah, exactly. As opposed to the real heroes we get
that?
now.
Don't have none.
she's
Easy win.
no 50-50. You can pick her. Does she exist? Doesn't she exist? Oh, they cast Ciri and Yennefer. I have not seen this. And what's which Kayn is scarier, Hura or Deckard? Oh, we're drafting pretty hard right now.
Yeah, hang on. Okay, so he got off the Kyrazim. We got Raynor, Ragnaros, and Kerrigan. So let's do the Cassia. Okay, cool. Yes, that got busy. Pardon me. But yes, Heroes of the Storm original lore has been weird to me because I thought we could play with the characters themselves. But maybe we can't. Maybe I'm willing to have more fun than other people. You know?
Maybe.
Like if you made a comic where Uther and Sonya go on a date, I would find that hilarious and awesome.
Okay.
But maybe that'd just be wrong to too many people.
What, for Uther and Sonya to go on a date?
So maybe you like...
Are paladins married to the light?
No, I'm just saying that, you know, there's a... Maybe I'm willing to have more fun with that. Like, what if, so
you're saying that there are sects of fans that don't want to see that?
Maybe there's less room to have that fun. Like,
by the moonlight.
Like, yeah, Ragnaros, Kael'thas, and Diablo have a cookout, but there's no story to be had there.
That's true.
Like, I think that'd be very fun. That'd be a great piece of art.
Yeah.
All of them hanging around making barbecue.
Yeah.
But maybe there's nowhere to really go there, and by building an original story. So Gul'dan was like, I shall harness the powers.
You definitely fought with or against Lisdex.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure that was in Hero League some time ago. Also, we apparently have the Masters player hanging out with their Hanzo buddy, which may account for why they teamed up and were like, don't let this person get Kerrigan.
Yeah.
I'll kill the Kerrigan because I'm a Masters player.
I'm a master.
So we got 3 stack and then a 2/2, and I'm the solo. But Sonya should do the bottom, and I'll run around with Arthas. I'm curious to see how Arthas is going to do against Kerrigan, because he is a great catch hero. And we'll see what that looks like.
There we go, Dreadlord Jaina and Space Funk Arthas rekindle the romancy stuff, maybe.
Maybe, or maybe just like go like, but then you explore like Kerrigan and Raynor are on a date too in that same comic, but like, is that going beyond the lore of StarCraft? Are we now touching on, are we treading on StarCraft's territory?
But maybe, okay, so maybe if they put them in non-world, Blizzard world situations, that's when you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because it's not encroaching on StarCraft. Like if they go on a date, like to that painting that the fan did, a butcher serving up the murky to Raynor and Jaina, that's doable, right? Because they don't exist in the real world,
sure,
but here they are in what could be a real world situation. And maybe that telegraphs it's not to be taken seriously. Ooh! Nice.
Good start. Let's rotate.
And that's a great point. You've got games where you have Diablo and Deckard fighting on the same team. It's hard to take it seriously.
Sure, but like, you know,
lore-wise.
What if the story was that Gul'dan, you know, got together with all his friends, all his evil friends. He teamed up across the franchises.
Okay.
And then you had to team up with the, yeah, you're right, in game, And maybe that's where they want things to be more free.
So maybe the question is, how do you telegraph that it's not lore? It's simply fun heroes lore. The fan fiction, a love letter to the heroes we love from other games.
Yes.
I went to fanfiction.net, and this is my Kerrigan Raynor Nova date fic.
Okay. We're gonna keep visiting, but we're gonna make sure we don't miss any spoders. And their Johanna's not doing a rotation, so we're not gonna fall behind in that. Oh, hello, Johanna.
She totally did.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay, there we go. WWE.
Right.
Wrestling has stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Love Triangle, you call Deckard in, yes. Ooh, there we go. Can you pick up some of his?
Nah, he's a little close. There's Kerrigan.
So let me ask you this: what lore-wise too far for you?
For me?
What's something that heroes could do that you would go, no, no, just put down? Not even joking.
It already happened in
really?
World of Warcraft.
Uh-oh.
The Lightforged Dreadlords.
Undead? Oh,
Lightforged Dreadlords.
There's
that was
a Lightforged Dreadlord?
Oh, yeah. He plays a big part in the Argus business. But
oh, nice wiggle.
But he's also a big part of the Priest Hall. And that was weird, man.
That hurt.
He showed up and he was all made of light, and I'm like, what are you?
You're a Dreadlord.
Who
what
are you?
doing?
And he's like, I am the...
You're drunk, Dreadlord. Come.
Just as they were corrupted by the Legion, I have been saved by the light.
Corrupted the light? Oh, pardon me. Saved by the light. That's amazing. Is he all gold?
Yeah, he's all shiny. I mean, it seems like Sonya's just rocking her lane down there.
Oh yeah, there he is. Lithraxian.
I am your spear.
Huh.
Here comes Arthas.
Ooh, she waited for you. You're gonna have to watch for that.
I think that was lucky. I think that was her happening
She'd
to
already
exit
cast
the gate
it.
at the same time. I don't think that was skill. But I also disrespected that Greymane in the last game.
Don't disrespect that Kerrigan, yeah.
Choose a talent.
With all these guys around and all these bumpers, I don't think we'll invest more in Fend. So let's go ahead and get Surge of Light.
Alright, so where are you going, Surge of the Light?
Because there's bumper cars with the Lucio, Kerrigan drag, Raynor pushback, Johanna business.
Okay, and
So-
what does that give you?
So it gives me the explosion. That when I take damage, I then get to explode.
Oh! And is it something you activate?
Yes. So right now I'd activate it, pop, to do some damage in the area.
Gotcha. Oh, look at that. Sleeping.
That was a good sleep. So we need to get out of here.
That must have hurt.
And we have, well... The nice thing about Cassia here is we really don't have to worry about the Raynor poke in
Yeah.
the background. So I can use my blinds for my own self-heal.
Yeah. And your Hanzo's doing a really decent job.
We can actually use this little wall here to get some bouncy attacks.
Nice. Take that, Lucio. Oh, wow. Cleaning it up.
Yeah, so that was the
I'm-
Surge of Light avoidance damage.
I'm really excited to see when you get to Diamond what it's going to look like.
Maybe...
Because, you know, right now it's the plat average.
Yeah, we're definitely getting to do some cute things.
Have some fun.
Yeah, but I also, I wonder if a lot of this is the skills that, I learned in old Dota, which was how to judge who's weak and who's strong. And
yeah.
in an even solo environment, you're going to have those leads that just are too oppressive because everybody's good enough to hold on to their own when they're winning, and everyone knows what a losing game looks like, so they give up early. Here, maybe people keep fighting because they simply don't know any better, and that in Heroes of the Storm serves them well.
Weapons ready.
I, for a long time, said one of the best things they could do to get the player base educated would be to loosen MMR.
Oh, and here we have it in Team League.
So you get to see what a Master Sonya owning your lane looks like, what, you know, just get to learn all sorts of interesting things.
Mm-hmm. They don't have enough return in.
No, they
And
don't.
they
I think
need
that's because
5
Rag fell on the
more.
bottom.
3 more.
Oh, that's enough. Oh,
There we go. All right, you got enough return in.
We do? Oh,
Yes,
you're
you
right.
do.
We
You
do. All right,
should
let me
turn
drop
that
off my
in.
10. That's cool that I got the nano boost, so I guess.
Yeah.
And the Hanzo's even
It's like
the.
Anna likes you.
I think were Hanzo and Anna the buddies?
Maybe. I didn't know that either. Maybe I just don't see enough Leo play. I never played him myself, but today I learned Leorix grabs stays while he ghosts around.
Yeah, it's a good trick.
Do you
Particularly
think
if you're
they'll ever
getting
change it, or?
No, you're unstoppable. That'd be so sad. And plus, it'd get really weird
Yeah.
because then your ghost, and you can advance your ghost as you saw me do really briefly against the Johanna there.
Yeah.
I moved up my ghost, then dropped it so I could get that last bit of the 25% damage.
Yeah.
So it's a great trick. I don't feel like I play Leorix that much anymore.
Turn it in, Hanzo. Oh, Hanzo's in trouble.
Is he?
Hanzo's in trouble. Oh, I guess it was Sonya. Never mind.
Okay, well, we still got it. But this may be a rotate coming my way. Okay, so they're collapsing down there. Looks like it's all going that way. I've got my full kit, so we can do quite a bit
Coming
here.
from behind, yeah. Kill Listexic. Oh.
Sadly, we missed our
Oh no.
blind window for big regeneration.
Yeah. Well, you only got 6 gems on you, so that's not too big of a
Yeah.
loss.
And top will push if they're going to be down here, but looks like they're going to go address it. I figure mid will fall.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Ooh, and if they don't address top,
Yeah.
that'll be fun.
But yeah, I'm curious to see, like, will our matches get worse as we climb higher? Are we in a sweet spot of being able to be mixed in a quicker queue time? If our queues go up,
knows?
will they be like, oh, that guy's diamond, give him a silver to even him
Yeah.
out? Like, and then will our games be weird?
March forward.
Well,
Let's
things get weird
do-
toward the top.
It is over.
Let's do this slow. Oh, that's a lot
Oh,
of
look
good
at
damage.
that Rainer.
Oh, I got stunned. Okay, let's go get that
Gonna
bottom
happen,
down.
yeah.
The clutch is ready to form again.
Who's Arthas taunting?
I don't know.
Weapons ready.
He kind
You
of looked
get
like.
Harrison Jones in this one.
Oh.
Did you click up by the
Yeah, I think it's at the top, above the
boss? Can you do us all a favor?
I will, yes. I will.
Awesome.
Remind me though, I may forget.
Okay. Got some XP, bros.
Kerrigan from behind.
Oh, yeah. She's blown too, so this is gonna be painful for her. That's right, and if you blind that for the Sonya, man, she's gonna love you. Aw. I mean, she is named Fearless.
That was just an exchange though. I came from
an
behind, got
apt
myself
name.
killed. Kerrigan ran in from behind, got herself killed. So we
true.
were just trading.
All right, if you've got time, let's Jones it.
All right. We can get, so let's go ahead and select that. Isn't it up here somewhere? Oh, no, it's off to the, there we go. You gotta click the gemmy.
Just that one, or is there another one too after
There
it?
he is.
Cool.
Cool, they're all in the bottom lane, so it looks like we're good. Looks like Kerrigan's even cleaning up lane.
Oh no! They got a turn in.
I think our boss will,
How could
do
anyone
better.
have let this happen? What's the point of living in this game anymore? Do you have an answer for me, Kyle?
I don't. I don't have a good answer. I like Sonya's plan to just keep pushing, but we'll go ahead and take care of this business. Guess we do have a lot of gems too.
Yeah. You've almost got a turn in if you don't already. You just critting on that thing?
Yeah, I activated my charge strike on a
Gotcha.
20-second cooldown to do
Okay.
more basic attack damage.
Well, there we go.
Normally it's for the bouncing attacks. I'm gonna do martial law since I got a slow and Arthas is slowing up the business. And that'll give me 3% giant killer on anybody that's CC'd. It looks like Johanna might be out of position with 2 levels down.
Think you'll be able to take her?
Oh, I think so.
Some nice body blocks. There we go. Oh, you dropped the B too early there, Lucio. I'm sorry to say. Aw, he's so cute.
Yeah, he is a cute.
Oh!
Oh!
I mean, he got out his ult,
Yep, he did.
right? That's something.
His 100. I mean, at this point, they're not 16 yet, so him blowing his ult means he would have had it.
Yeah, you always suggest it, right? Before you die, if you have a long cooldown for your ult,
If
just
you're
pop
above
it.
16.
Oh!
Because look at his death timer. He's going to be up in 15 seconds,
if
and that'll
you're
still have
above
60 seconds.
16.
Yeah.
See, this is why I have so much trouble, is I choose what I listen to.
Well, but you
and
also...
what pieces of information I take with me.
You don't play a lot of mages or long cooldown characters, though.
That's
You just want to... You want to slam.
Yeah, I think that's true of my life in every asset. Every aspect, not asset, my life art assets.
We'll just let them poke. I'll go help Arthas. McBeardy.
So, any thoughts on taking Valkyrie?
Valkyrie is when there's nothing that will accidentally be pulled in my book. So
Gotcha.
here, there's a chance at 10 that we still have a Kerrigan come back, and I don't want to pull Kerrigan while maelstroming into my whole team.
Yeah, that'd
I don't
be
want to pull
bad.
Ragnaros in, who might then do a slam for massive damage.
Yeah.
Like the person to get would be only Raynor, because if I get Lucio, he boops and he probably runs away.
Nice running away from that Kerrigan biz. Oh, I go for you. Oh, get out of there if you can. Ah! You blound him, but it's not
We're keeping our
enough.
stutter steps going so we can
Yeah, look at his heels.
get the resistance.
Oh my gosh.
They were very into me, but I think Arthas is very into this building down
Oh
here.
yeah. I don't
And-
blame him. I'd
And
be
we're
into
worth
it
it
too.
for that. Oh,
He's not gonna
no,
worth
he's not
it.
gonna worth it.
Nah.
He's gonna take the long
Why
walk
would he
home.
worth it?
But
Look,
here
when
comes
the team's
Sonya.
coming in. Sonya?
Top
Oh, knocked back. I hate when they knock me back when I
Oh, when you're
make
about to land your spear.
connection.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's disrespectful.
It is. Just let me hook you and slam your face.
This will be core damage. I mean, Ragnaros should probably like run around and get in a building.
Nah, they need to
Okay.
get out. They're
Yeah.
not even 20 yet.
All right,
But
fair
they took
enough.
the well. They're my people. My kind of players.
Kerrigan using one of her little leaps there to one of the ghouls.
Ooh, they're focusing Kerrigan though.
Yeah,
Sonya's
3-level
still
leap though. I
spinning.
think Sonya's gonna.
She's gonna have a good time.
some
And
ham.
she got her shield, so this is
Yep.
cool. Yep. Kerrigan's down, so.
Arthas is in for the end, so ooh
No, he's gonna
he
make
gets out.
it.
He gets a
Ah,
little bit of
Sonya
movement
was
speed.
waiting. Sonya was waiting in the wings. Look
And
at this.
Hanzo cleans up.
Getting her heels off. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
push to win. This is a win condition
Yes,
right
this
here.
is this. another. This is another. We got a push
Another
situation here.
Solid win condition
Yes.
here.
I'm gonna run into the catapult lane.
Your atrocities end here, as the oracles have foreseen.
assuming you can't avoid it, would you take less damage from the Ragnaros wave if you continued to move directly at it, thereby limiting the amount of time you stand on it?
Right, so stepping through it, certainly don't run with it. But yes, moving through it would increase the time you would go through it quicker. So run into it if you have no choice.
GG.
Thank you.
And you beat that
MVP.
dyslexic guy. Oh wait, he'd never
No,
seen
he'd never
Harrison
seen
Jones?
Harrison Jones. So we surprised somebody
Welcome,
today.
McBeardy man. I'm
Yeah.
glad you finally saw Harrison Jones.
I'm glad he got to see it.
And Venser, thank you so much for the sub, 7 months in a row.
It's a long time. Thank you, Venser.
Oh, promotion?
Hey? No. Well. Oh,
Yeah! Promotion game.
Sweet.
Ooh, let's open that loot chest for good luck. I love the music that plays. Ooh,
that's a
cool one.
That's a cool skin.
Is that new?
It might be one of the old Halloween skins, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no,
That's
it have
really
a little thingy
neat.
on it. No, so it's just a cool Valir skin.
Yeah. Where's that Mog for my rogue? That'd be neat.
Yeah. We'll open our Cassia chest as well.
Oh, an Alterac release skin. Okay. Cool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bravo, team. That's a cool
Whirlpool.
skin.
That's a lot of shards. All right, let's do the promo.
Yeah.
Also, we've completed, so
Don't throw your promo for
yeah.
that.
No, what we'll do is
We've got games tonight.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I could do a support
Yeah,
game tonight,
yeah.
a quick match with the dudes. I could also do a support game with Jeff in the coaching session later today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good. I like that event a lot when they added in the more wowish sets. That's a handsome one too, but I guess that's the base one.
Okay.
I don't remember it having the face. I remember the shoulders.
I didn't even know.
Because I remember seeing a lot of undead wearing this
Oh,
on the
really?
Horde side.
Nice.
That's cool. I like that. And then that was the PvP set or something?
Maybe.
The Blood Fang, yeah. Blood Fang.
Can we do something? Anything?
And the
How
shoulders
about-
were common?
How about a Mal'Ganis game?
What, right now?
Oh, I don't know.
Again?
Just how about a
I'd be
Mal'Ganis
for it.
game?
I'd be for it. I'd jump in there. Play again. We gotta find a way to make the AIs harder.
There's no way
So
to do that.
we'll give me a crud team. That's what we'll do. Well, before we head out today, we'll play one more Mal'Ganis game, and I want you guys to hook me up with a crud team.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not
cool.
talking about like Murkies and stuff, because yeah, maybe we might pick a Murky, but like Murky, Gazlo stacking, that's gonna destroy AIs. They're gonna push
Yeah.
well. They're gonna manage all their lanes.
That's
like
true.
what we need is a team that really suffers.
Doesn't have any damage.
Like Morales, who might be even better now.
Mm-hmm. Medivh.
AI Medivh might struggle, right?
Mm-hmm.
A Q, yeah, well, but we'll be Mal'Ganis, right? So they'll have a tank of sorts.
With heals. Him for himself.
We could do a viewer custom game. We'll see how many people we can get as well. But it is tough to fill out because you got to install the game a second time. Midday is everyone sitting on
Tassadar, yeah.
the game installed twice. Did you have to uninstall it to fit Skyrim on your machine? Well, I reinstalled it, but I installed Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
And
And
Planet
I mean,
Coaster.
we're done with Skyrim now.
That's
so.
true. That's true. We did finish
And I
Skyrim
think
yesterday.
Stasis is pretty small.
The enemy team's heals and we get none. And then we take something really low damage so that we're not swimming.
Hey, Rexar.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, we'll make a bad team. Make a bad team out of it. Also, this first quest here for Whitemane, self-healing didn't count.
Okay.
So
well, that's good to
Johanna
know.
didn't, all that self-healing.
Doesn't count.
Sonya, you're not going to complete this thing with.
What hero are you hoping most for at BlizzCon? Now the Mal'Ganis is
I know,
out.
we really need to think about this.
Does it even matter?
Maybe,
I mean, honestly, I want healers to have Anduin. I myself would never play him, but I really want to hear the excitement of healers with an Anduin release, you know? Lady Vosh would be cool, but I really like her model, so I would love...
Yeah, throw up our cover here, because,
Okay.
I mean, those are... Because what I'm thinking is in addition to these that we already picked out.
Yeah.
So we got Mal'Ganis.
Yeah.
I feel like Minx worked better as a specialist that they don't make anymore, and that's why they haven't done him. Plus another human on the battlefield with a cloak. I think it's treading on Raynor skins, Greymane.
Yeah, totally.
Ashara, I think would be it's a great time to release her. It'd be a great hype moment because she's got such a great model, and then you can do a bunch of old gods business with her without getting weird. You can incorporate like the Herald of N'Zoth in the raid.
Yeah.
He's able to incorporate these moments, the laser eyes, the Cthulhu shadow, the heart.
Yeah.
You're able to incorporate these other things into her that might be impossible to do.
I like that idea. We get Bale, and then the primevals are complete. And then maybe there's a new ult where if you have the 3 primevals on your team, you get to combine.
Well, now 4 years ago when they first did the voice actor panel. I think that was 4 years ago now.
Something. We've been to quite a few voice actor panels.
The manager, the head of the voice acting department, said they had Imperius in to record some lines. And nothing ever came out of Diablo after they did that record session with him, after the fact of its release. So I do wonder if they are sitting on Imperius lines, they just haven't found a good time to release him.
Yeah, and I mean, if we are talking about a big Diablo-focused BlizzCon, like the rumors are circulating, because Diablo has center stage for that first, the future of Diablo.
Yeah.
And then it's getting the Switch release, if it's not already released. So maybe we can assume there's going to be a Diablo hero, and maybe Imperius would be the choice, because, him and Alarak would be buddy-buddy.
You'd have to do something really big.
But, I mean, you could do Imperius Anduin. Those two would probably...
Yeah, do a little light.
The coolest light bros.
I don't think Imperius is big enough if they did Orphea. Like, you got to go big if you do Orphea and Imperius.
I honestly don't feel they would do Orphea, though.
Yeah.
Because this is BlizzCon.
Yeah.
You know, you got to have some big heroes coming in when you do the release. Or maybe a battleground. Yeah, that could be something.
I mean, like, just for fun, Imperius Reinhardt would be a fun cinematic to see. The two of them.
Oh, yeah, tanking it up.
Clasping hands in the air and
you
flexing.
Do the
exactly. Or even a good old huzzah.
That's a good one.
Exactly.
Pushing pencils.
Yeah. Last year was Hanzo Alexstrasza. So kind of a twist on the duel of
the dragons.
Varian and Ragnaros. And they were like dueling for points, for funsies, as she tested his strength to see if he was strong enough to survive in the new world of the Nexus.
Yeah.
I mean, Haunted Mines has been removed from the rotations, for all rotations, this next Mal'Ganis patch. So we can expect... Blackheart's Bay is going to get an update. They're going to talk about the update at BlizzCon for Blackheart's Bay because they recently did the announcer. That's where I'm connecting that. They got the announcer in to do some lines. They're going to now update Blackheart's Bay, give it fresh lines, update it in layout a bit, probably get rid of some of those bushes that are dangerous like they did on Garden of Terror.
Ah, there we go.
And then we'll see maybe another Haunted Mines rework.
Maybe.
I don't think it's Mr. Krabs proper, but totally. I totally feel ya. Get me coins, SpongeBob. You're losing all me money. I could also go for just a good old-fashioned spinning again.
Oh, so it is the same voice actor. So
is
it's legit him.
Wait,
okay.
They really got...
well, Clancy Brown was there last year.
But Clancy Brown was in the World of Warcraft movie. I thought that's why he was there.
But maybe...
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool that they got Clancy Brown for it.
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
They already have him there for Warcraft movie. Might as well be
He's
like,
got such a great voice. I love it.
Well, that, and I love the fact that he's a prolific movie actor as well as being a voice.
Prolific. Such fabulous movies as Starship Troopers, one of my favorites.
But of course the classic Shawshank Redemption. And the bad guy in
The Red Skull or whatever it is, and Venture Bros now.
Oh, he is the Red Skull in Venture Bros.
Skullface or Death something or other.
I love that character.
He's a fun character. We were spooky again there.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think it's, well, next on our list is camera upgrade. It's time. It's time to upgrade the camera. And thank you all, I should say at that moment, thank you all for the support, as we have upgraded the lighting, the layout, the stream certainly over the last year. You guys remember what the stream looked like this time last year.
We upgraded from PowerPoint. That was good.
Yes,
the slideshow.
Oh, the slide. I get you.
Get it? Our
I get
PowerPoint presentation of Heroes of the Storm.
My favorite map. Well, we do have somebody in voice chat. So we'll go ahead and join them, see if we can get some weight going. Hello, hello.
Yo.
Alrighty. Infernal Shrines.
Has anyone else noticed that the Warcraft movie is labeled as Warcraft The Beginning on IMDb now?
Oh, really?
When did they change that?
Huh, I would expect that with the Diablo Netflix series in the work, there's going to be a Warcraft series in the work.
Well, I mean, the next progression is
This dude's gas is level 100. That's what's up.
I'm curious to see if Gazlo. Well, he has main most of his games as Gazlo.
Yeah.
He plays a lot of Gazlo. But I think you can get.
Yeah, who do you cast as Arthas?
I think you can get away with a lot more in a TV show, of course. You can, like the Warcraft movie would have been a better TV show.
I mean, the orc thing would have been a great
yeah,
movie.
a great movie in its own.
But
I
you're right,
agree.
the human aspect of it would have been a solid TV show.
That's a good
Sean
pick.
Bean? Yes. I just want to say thanks for the streams. I lurk mostly since I'm at work, but I appreciate the entertainment. Keep up the good work.
Thanks for saying so,
Thank
Cassia.
you.
That's awesome of you to take the time and report. I appreciate it. We got Kel'Thuzad, so we already have a mage, so we're kind of being pushed away from our...
Does anyone know if Mal'Ganis dies, does it cancel his health swap ult?
No, the damage is already done as poison damage, whether or not it's channeling to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, so as soon as that's popped and you've got the colors, that's it.
Asmodan, Jaina.
And thank you, Spare Owl, for the prime.
Cool, we can ice block out of the Kel'Thuzad. Thank you, Sparrow. I got busy with my...
You gonna go ring or...
Probably not with the multi-squish. I like freaking out Kel'Thuzad with a water elemental.
Alright, cool.
But if you want... Nah, APOC, you were thinking that maybe? Getting cute?
Yeah, but I'll just go lightning breath, no big deal.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, with the Alexstrasza, they stand in a place. We'll see if they load up on slow boys. Because that'd be cute. I certainly wouldn't mind it. I mean, Sean Bean would be adorable as Arthas.
Or Uther.
Oh,
he's
well,
older.
yeah, he is older now. Yeah, I'd totally be for Uther.
But Chris Hemsworth is Arthas?
I mean, you know, he'd look good in the armor. Granted, he's really thin right now, according to those Twitter ads.
You can't stay bulked forever.
No, I mean, he's still built.
Yeah.
You know, but he's definitely
leaned up.
Yeah,
He's
and
taking a break.
I don't blame him.
That's some hard work.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
off the juice for a little bit.
I'm not checking in.
I think that's everybody.
Incoming Murden.
Incoming Meridan's the guess.
Let's see if he's right.
I mean, I certainly don't want to be chased by Meridan.
Ooh, Chris Evans. He's definitely got that serious look to him.
Yeah.
Because Hemsworth always looks like he's smiling.
Hear the call.
Oh.
He's got those happy eyes. There's no king.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, it's still spooky. Yeah, like, you know, that can go places, but solo tank rag.
Exactly. You gotta have a break from the chicken, salmon, broccoli.
That's the thing.
You need to lick ice cream every once in a while.
I feel like of all the actors, Chris Hemsworth,
Kill rag.
Captain America,
Almost
is the
missile.
most exhausted of being buff.
Yeah,
Yeah. Did I say the right name?
Evans.
Evans.
But how could
There's
you
a couple
mix
Chris's.
it up? I
I
know,
know.
there are a few Chris's floating around the acting scene right now.
Too many Chris's.
Too many Chris's.
And I don't blame him for wanting to direct either.
Yeah.
Or having smaller engagements.
Yeah, and maybe he's made enough that he's been able to set it up financially that he can do what he
Yeah.
always wanted to do. And that's always the dream, right? You eventually amass enough that you get to do those dream projects you've
Totally.
always had. Regardless of if they make bank or not. Ooh, Jamie Lannister is Arthas. Now there's something.
Oh,
From Game
yeah.
of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he'd be great for TV. The only movie I've ever seen him in was was it Immortals or whatever it was called? Where
With the Egyptian gods.
yeah,
Yes.
and what's his face?
He tried. Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler showed up for a weekend as Anubis or something.
That was so great.
My bad, asthma.
A good effort.
Cool. I'm gonna go cover the top right.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, and then Zeratul can visit things.
And then you can poke, which is important.
Okay, meatball. What are we going? What are we going? We've got blast. It's always blast wave. It's the one I want to do when I was trying to learn Ragnaros because movement speed is fun. Having 2 waves of movement speed is fun. Thank you, Links X Pause for the Twitch Prime. A good bait with my buddy Gazlo, who didn't go Gazlo, though he plays lots of Gazlo. All right, where's that thing in the middle bottom? We can probably grab a well here at 1 minute, 20 seconds. Who would play Meridan? I don't know. You do the full story? I mean, who plays Mal'Ganis, right? Oh, hey, false dead.
And Link's Paws, thank you so much for the Prime.
Oh my goodness, they rotated 4 on me. Well, 3 total. When I'm up, I think I'll get that camp there.
My work is not done.
Let's do, yeah, it's all spell damage, so I don't really ever do anything else these days, but I like to flirt with the idea.
That's good to flirt
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Make them think I might change it up.
Exactly. And then you switch it and you go back to the old routine.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare yourselves for the slaughter. I must pull back for now.
Will I make pasta with basil and Asiago cheese? No, I'm gonna make spaghetti.
Bam. You didn't expect that.
No, we're making spaghetti today.
There's this joke I came across about muscle confusion where you're like, all right, it's leg day. It's leg day. Going to the gym to do leg day. And then right before you're ready to do your first squat, you run over to the bench press and you load up and your muscles are like, whoa, what are you even doing? You've confused the muscles and now they're going to go super big.
Cool, that'll collapse, and we'll win that. All right. On my way.
I'll play along.
That'll be good momentum in the top, and we got level 6 out of it.
Oh,
Yeah, he did get. So that's
dunk.
That's a worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Muscles be like that, just like that. Woo! Nice pickup.
Cooldowns though.
Ooh.
Toads. Spiders.
You got a grab wall.
I do have a well.
This was always the plan.
I'm gonna get orb here. Oh, they beat it.
Well, they've got a Nazebo, and if he's allowed to, woo!
Yeah,
Again, take your revenge.
that's a good point. I mean, without a tank, they would have a bit more
They're gonna have a
AoE
lot
clear.
of damage.
Yeah.
So I don't think the team's ready for this.
Oh man.
Gotta be brave.
Falstad's really aggressive.
Yes, he is. Nice heals.
Nice heals.
Oh. So I guess we need to respect their damage output.
Yeah. And certainly their responsiveness to when they have damage coming out, I think is really the important part.
Okay, so he's going to Toad's build?
Looks like it.
Cool. They're already split. Nazebo's working on your camp.
I think so. Yeah, he's already done. They're gonna do things so
I sort of
fast.
played like Joanna or something. So much damage up front.
So don't get ganked, I guess is the name of the game.
Yeah.
And once you guys hit mid-game, you should be able...
I think at heroics they'll be scary, but we'll be scary, and it should even out.
As the next lord decrees,
Thing is, do we need big, bombastic?
I have
if you can catch them, you can kill them, right?
Right. Do they have too much sustain for water elemental? Will they just damage it, kill it?
Probably. And look at the kind of explosive burst they have as well.
yes. Serve the legion.
Yeah.
So I would argue your ring is going to be stronger with this one.
Yeah. Thinking we just need to blow these guys up, so I'm gonna go ring.
There we go.
Nice catch.
Don't die here.
You want me to go APOC or you want Brad?
That's up to you. No need to get too cute.
He is not gonna win.
Nice. Cool. Also, it looks like as long as you guys avoid damage, your Ana can keep you healed, but that
Yeah.
first stuff is really hard for her.
Totally.
Ooh, nice sleep. So we got him. He's got no escape, which is wonderful. Okay, cool. Out of that. Nice. You get him.
That's a
Ooh,
good stagger.
beautiful. All right, you're all caught up in XP and levels.
And a good time for it too. I'm gonna go grab our camp. Oh,
Ooh.
hey.
Nice.
I'd like to keep my well since we're doing it in the middle.
Damn, I would have thought you would have been Void Prison. You could have really paired it.
Yeah, I say get out. Go. Someone flies in here.
I will return.
All right. But there was the chance that Void Prison was gonna make things much more difficult. We could easily mess that up.
All right, they're top. But be careful.
As long as we get one for it.
There we go.
Out of
There's
our
one. And no one
Lightning
died
rods
here.
Connected. Okay, they're crammed into a tight choke.
That's true. Can you get him? Pop that ring. Drop it on him. Nice job. There we go. Yeah. Yes.
Good shit, dude.
There we go. Now pop this and let's take it home.
That worked out.
beautiful.
Killing spree.
That was beautifully done.
It was a good choke, for sure.
They were lined up perfectly
Yeah.
for that ring.
Plus with the Gargantuan, I mean, they're gonna go so fast if they kill us and get control of one of these pits.
Well, did you see how fast they took that first
Yeah.
one? Oh my goodness. There we go, Alex. Okay. You guys only need 8 more.
That'll be into the blizzard.
There we go. He got away. You need 2 more and you got it, and then you can back. There we go.
Cool. Double orbs for me.
I like that. You can say this. Does the sound of you dying have a familiar ring to it?
I see what you did
throw
there.
it up. Oh, they're gonna melt these, unless you can melt them.
That was really interesting.
Huh.
It's like he used his building to hide the glacier.
Ooh.
It may have not been on purpose, but
Little party
it was a
trick.
cute move.
Punisher has been slaughtered.
Keep up your efforts, healer.
Is this just fantasy? Caught
Looks
in
like
a
they're
frost
all
ring.
busy.
No escape from reality. You guys keep those coming.
Pretty ballsy.
You're breaking Kyle. Breaking his heart.
My heart is not. If anything, my heart is empowered by these fine puns.
He's proud, so keep him coming. That's how we give him levels. Oh, trick him. On is the bait. Oh, don't run
meatball.
in the meatball.
Yeah, well, she was running away in a straight line, you know.
Yeah, we've all done
Can't
it.
blame her. All right, we do have a Nazebo to stop top, though.
Ooh, if you gank him,
Yep, well, here comes Zeratul as well.
there we go.
This was
I think you
always
got
the
it.
plan.
You should
Come
be
on,
passing a wall
Diablo.
just in time.
There we go.
Nice.
Locking himself in with Gargantuan. Boy.
Looks like maybe Falstad was on fly cooldown. I'm still gonna stick around Gazlo here.
Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh, if you could get him. Is he even stacked yet?
I do not know. No, not fully stacked.
Okay, well that's something, because you guys have definitely been picking him off.
Yeah. Asmodean's taking care of the bottom. There goes Rag.
Devious.
Looks like a fight. Oh, and Diablo's coming in from behind. You got a ring? There we go. Oh, hunt him down. Yeah. Ah, yes. Nice job. How long
Yeah,
is their
good
camp?
nano.
What's the cooldown on their camp?
7 seconds.
7 seconds. Take it. Ping it. Force them to fight and then kill them. Alex won't be able to stop you. Oh, can you block? Nice.
Yep.
Good freaking job. Cool. That's not going to have enough range, so if you stand off to the side and grab it, you'll be good.
Alright, let's get the fuck out.
I agree.
Yes. So
Okay, well, we're done with our Orbeez.
Mm-hmm. You can get your camp before it's on.
So what is that kid doing?
I've got a good feeling about this.
I think he didn't realize how worn down we were.
Yeah.
Punisher heroes that can tear our foes apart.
But I applaud his bravery.
Incredible outcome.
All right, they're melting it.
Yeah, they're going too fast. They're 16 though.
I learned the hard way you can't cancel Kerrigan's new stasis.
Yeah.
He's good at catching you in those.
Yep. But we have the shields now.
There we go. Oh man, if you can kill all of them. You got it. No, his Gargantuan's gonna get it. Nice ring.
Okay, well we got the top four at least, and we're doing well with the nano boosts that we're getting. So
Well, KT's top. So
yeah,
that
KT is
means-
top, and Falstad's down.
Ooh, Zeratul gonna see if he can get the KT. Cross your fingers.
Their siege damage is crazy.
Yeah, we seem to have the better team fight, but man, when they are able to get a hold of something.
Here in camps.
Yeah.
I have such plans for you.
Does Anna seem better with the heal dart changes?
I guess those would be live. I haven't noticed, but I think she's getting good healing out, and maybe that's an aspect of it.
Oh,
He
nice
caught him doing a
rag.
camp.
Yeah.
I'll play along.
Watch out for those zombies.
Thank you.
Yeah, just throwing that out there. Oh no, they shrunk him. Where did people take Shrink Ray?
Ugh.
Hi, Pop-Tarts.
He's got souls.
That's true, so he'll res again. Oh no, Zeratul.
He's not wrong that we should fight. He just wants to not pick very good fights.
Yeah. Oh, he went in to 1v5 them, and that just did so much damage. There's no way. There we go.
Oh. Butts.
Ah, right when the nano boost comes
Yeah.
out. That sucks. This Nazebo, man. Relentless. Oh, false dead from
Yep,
the
yep,
side.
I see it.
Asmodean, no! They caught him!
I'll play along.
And Nazebo's got to be auto-attacked if I can, for me to get through his shielding. He's getting the quick match it.
Oh,
With
yeah.
how hard he is zoning us out. Okay, we gotta go get 20.
Now the game's gonna get really tough with Nazebo being a fucking tank.
Yeah, he's only got 3 left in his stacks.
Claim it in my name.
There it is.
Our F4
Yep.
is destroyed.
We're gonna have to dodge everything and delete him
14
fast.
seconds.
Get
yeah.
in, auto-attack him, then blow him up real quick.
Does he have ice block? Oh,
Nazebo?
they're pushing top. Big time. Asmodean is not going to be able to stop that. Okay, and then Rag is clearing.
Heavens will fall before us.
And this is our big delete chance here when they're stuck on a building.
Yeah,
there
it's
were the
only
toads out.
Ragnaros there, so if you can delete him. All right, there's an ult.
We all got stuck on the FAC and then the poison damage out of Nazebo.
Yep.
Our fort is under attack.
Oh,
Oh dear.
yeah, GG. We'll never underestimate a team without a tank, that's
No,
for sure.
no, and I don't think
They're not even, yeah. They might even get this before the objective shows up.
GG guys.
Thanks, catching the root, right?
yeah.
Ah!
True fatality.
but that'll be dead.
Yeah, GG.
And Nazebo, you know, stutter stepping. He has a right to. He got to quick match that really hard.
Yeah, that always feels good.
Yeah, but everyone gave it their all. No one tilted during it, so. I think if we could have had our, 8 death Zeratul, I think is where it ends up
Fell
being.
apart.
Yeah,
but Kel'Thuzad died 9 times.
Yeah,
So
no,
how
we
does
certainly
that
got him a
balance
lot.
out? I guess the
Well,
KT wasn't equal to the Zeratul in terms of
I think the damage
power
divide
loss.
is we kept him down. I don't know if. I think it was just that Zeratul thought we can keep fighting because they don't have a tank.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really all I see is that Zeratul picked bad fights.
Yeah.
With the rest of the group. Maybe they were good fights in the moment, but we were worn down.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ana did decent healing, but then
yeah,
again,
and that's a good point. Their burst damage and the Ana heals just kill them.
Yeah, that's very true as well. But I think if we kept waiting on things like Ring APOC, if we would have done that with the Zeratul, we would have been in a stronger spot, but he just wanted to keep brawling nonstop. But not a bad game, all the same. I think we had 99 banked points, so we're not going down too far.
No.
In that way. Or do you only get banked points when you win?
I don't know.
No, 102. So yeah, we did keep them. It just moves at a rate.
Okay.
Damn. Zeratul was just Zeratulin. And you look at a fall stat, a Kel'Thuzad, he's like, damn, I'm getting that.
They're so squishy. But you know what? They weren't.
No. But we just had to wait for the combos with that much damage. Had to be patient.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. What were we talking about before that game?
I don't even know.
I don't remember anymore.
What were we talking about before that game? Oh, casting for Warcraft 3.
Oh, yes.
The Arthas story.
Who would be Jaina?
Oh,
don't think we had one
someone
of those.
said Emily Blunt. I think that could work.
Emily Blunt. Which one is she?
She was in that Tom Cruise movie, Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she could definitely do it. She basically did that role there. Confused, alarmed, frustrated.
Yes.
She played it well.
She did it very well.
Yeah.
So in team, are you just getting singles and a few duos? Because that's what I've been getting.
We've seen 1 3 stack today, and I think we saw a 4 for our first game, but no 5s. But that's understandable. 5 people all meeting up at this time across the U.S.
Yeah.
Would probably be pretty weird.
Skinny guy at the buffet.
Exactly.
Trying to fill up on, yeah.
Yeah,
You
not
think
there.
your eyes can eat more than your stomach can fit.
Yep. Yeah, well, and the Zebo's build really countered me later on. He had to be the one to go first. So we had to have auto attacks. And perhaps even if we looked at Zeratul's replay with the build he did, maybe he didn't lead with auto attacks. So he was actually spinning on things resistant to him in the first place.
Maybe.
Amelia Clark. Who's that?
No, I wouldn't put Amelia Clark as Jaina.
No? Well, who is
She's
it?
Khaleesi. And then she was What's-Her-Face in Solo.
Both not exactly strong roles.
Well, I would argue she's not a strong enough force as an actress to pull off Jaina. Because you don't want Jaina to be just a side thing. I think story-wise, you'd want to play up her romance with Arthas.
I think...
So that the break is more tragic.
Yeah, no, I get you. She's not... she has to have that presence where as she comes and goes, you're like, oh, damn, that's Jaina.
I can't wait to see her
where's
again.
Where's she going?
Yeah.
Oh, she comes back.
Galadriel? Yeah, Kate Blanchett, right? I like seeing her. But she's older. She also played Hela. In Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, yeah, she did a great job with that.
Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep could do it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We might need to do that thing they did with Tron, though, right? Where they computerize a younger
God.
face.
That
They have
was
the same
so-
actor, but they computerized the
That
younger
was just
face.
so creepy, though.
Oh, man.
I'll be right back.
All right. Now, here's the question. They build a theme park with some Warcraft stuff. What's the Warcraft 3 ride? Is it a roller coaster? Is it not? Oh, here we are. We're in Volskaya, Kyle. I hope he's not banning. Okay, he's not banning, so we're good. We're all good. I could jump in and say howdy, but I feel they might be shocked if later it's a deep man voice that says howdy. You're good. You're not banning.
Oh, okay. All right. We're seeing different names each game too.
Pop-Tarts we've
Yeah,
seen.
I do remember Pop-Tarts from the last game.
But you're right.
Many different faces. Many faces.
Names.
Pop-Tarts was... Oh, Diablo. Oh, okay, cool.
Try my deep man voice. This is about as deep as I can go. But I guess that's more of a Delilah nighttime talking on the radio voice. Welcome to Heroes of the Storm.
We got a butcher.
I guess that could be my, was it ASMR?
No, I think
I've never
that's more
watched
whispery.
an ASMR stream.
That's more whispery.
So I talk like this.
Yeah, I think you. Yeah, exactly. I don't think you actually try to like. Hey guys.
I'm trying my sexy voice. That's not what it sounds like. Hey guys, welcome to the Heroes of the Storm.
So a lot of this draft here is about to revolve around the butcher.
Thank you.
Which will hopefully be a later pick.
Today, we're gonna pop bubble wrap. I don't know if you guys can even hear that. Does Kristen or Kyle do an impression of the other? We've never done impressions of each other.
No, I don't. I honestly, because we couldn't do the voice, so then you have to like
Yeah.
jab at something sort of personal, I guess.
Well,
Like,
you gotta go with the inflection.
yeah.
But yeah, because I can't hit your notes, but
But then I mean, to do me, you'd fart off mid-sentence in some sort of thought, and then
no. No. I'd start with that.
yeah,
The way you say a word and then go from there.
and then let the thought expand. I'm gonna go ahead and get
The
the Zul'jin.
calls.
Selama Ashalanore.
Let's see if. So what we have here right now is a Butcher Tassadar
Uh-oh.
developing.
Secret revealed. It's all over now.
But we're like if you come by the.
If the Tassadar Butcher is banned, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, cool. I don't think anything was ruined, by the way. I was just joking. What accents? I love all accents. Not all of them are good. Hold on, this is quite the draft.
Well, we're banning another blind. We've put up a security screen because one day
we had a bad stream snipe situation for more than one game.
Yeah.
So because of that.
And it happened in the past too. It was starting to
Yeah.
become more of a thing.
Yeah. So once everyone's filled in, we take it down. But out of respect for our teammates. So like this, now they get to pick. Nothing can ruin it. Bam. There we go. Oh. You're getting a call?
Yeah, can you give me some cover? I guess I gotta go to my Gmail is calling me.
Yeah.
All right then.
Well, there we go.
Come on, Tass. You know you can do it. You know you want to, man.
Do it!
Yeah.
Woo!
Cool. I really like that because he got rid of the Lily. Now we ban out the blinds for the most part of the game. There's still, but then
And
they'd
then
have to
you're
run like a
good.
Valyria or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's
now,
assuming they even know how to play that character.
yeah, with their Blades Diablo, they could run a Kharazim or something like that.
A Basque accent.
Okay.
I don't know which one that is. Because I know, too, you, not only do you have the accent, but then you have the regional dialects. And that's amazing. Because what part of Scotland are you from if you do a Scottish accent? What part of England are you representing?
This is probably the most balanced match we've seen.
Yeah.
We got 4-4, gold 4, diamond 4, evening out to a plat 4. Full plats on the other side and plats all across, so.
Cool. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're a spooky team for sure. They got the Brightwing with the polymorph.
Yeah, so Butcher's going to need to be on top of when to rush in.
But Lily still has a full cleanse, right?
I don't know if it's a
called
full cleanse.
It's called like Let's Go.
But she
And I
definitely
think it's
has
just a
something.
unique one.
But she's got it.
And then we have the KT fire in, so it's certainly my job to absorb a lot of damage. And hopefully absorb some CCs. Definitely need to be out front. And then hopefully maybe take a chain and iron skin it off.
But Scottish, if you say the word bear, he can kind of go into that one. But I don't know where in Scotland this kind of... It's
That's
probably
true.
an amalgamation of pronunciations I've heard.
I mean, it's very Bronzebeard.
And then, of course, the beer is from Brave. I love that one. I can't do the Tim Curry level of British, even though I love that snootiness he's had before. And I remember when I was over in England, we had a chaperone for our group that we were with, and we had her speak with an American accent, and she went extremely Western. It was a great time had by
Western?
all. Yeah, she went very Southern in how she pronounced things with an American accent.
Well, I mean, it's probably from whatever movie you've kind of experienced the most, right?
Yeah, right?
Let's see if we can get Butcher some meats.
People from Glasgow can't even understand. Oh, I haven't seen a Jamaican accent Vine. That's pretty good. I'll have to look that up. Or you can tweet it at me and I will absolutely watch it.
We're gonna rotate Butcher up.
But then Hope I made Australian. I love Australian. It's a lot of fun. But I
you
don't quite
misclicked.
have all the words yet. But because of Mad Max, that's why I did that with that character. Oh,
get
beer
this meat.
can bacon.
Beer can bacon?
Beer can is pronounced bacon
Oh.
in Jamaican.
I mean, you're also just a big fan of accents.
Oh yeah, I love how people talk. How there's so many. They're so fantastic.
Butcher's doing it again.
Australian and you say bacon. Oh yeah, so I guess it's kind of how you can do that one. Bacon. You kind of drop the R. But sometimes they don't drop the R. And I guess that's where the struggle's really been, is when do you hit with the hard R versus that soft R. And of course, being in America, you can drop the southern any more time. It's a lot of fun. But this is kind of like hickish. This would be something my dad would kind of... He doesn't actually talk like this, but, you know, that's how you do it. And, you know, when you go southern, you kind of draw it out. That's why you got that southern draw. You hit those vowels pretty hard. Get the R's pretty hard. And then you start listing things that you like trucks.
And unlock doors.
Unlock doors, dogs.
Yeah.
Good
dog.
old boys, wood floors.
Them ripped jeans.
Ripped jeans,
Yep,
cut off.
Gotta have ripped jeans.
Moonshine. But then you've also got the high southern that I really like, that when you kind of go to the North Carolina, South Carolina, Charleston, Georgia, Savannah area. This is the high class southern. You gotta get a little breathy, talk a little higher than you would normally. But again, you hit those vowels really nicely because you really want to chew the word. Because in the South is a little slow because it's so hot down there. You know, you don't want to go too fast. Basically, the lyrics of a country song. Most country songs, exactly. Yeah, right? You go visit Georgia, you visit your family, and you come back and you're hitting things real strange. Not strange, but you're hitting it differently. Exactly, the South is about savoring.
But we're gonna try to absorb all the back end damage and get him out.
British is a lot of fun. I really like to talk like this sometimes. This one, I think I pulled a lot from The Mummy because Evie kind of talks like this.
The Mummy. Nice.
I don't know where in Britain this is from, or again, if it's this weird combination of places. But I tried to keep it true to one place. I haven't ever practiced a Michael Caine. Fru, I know he says fru a lot, and he kind of hits it with the F's a bit. So maybe this is kind of as close as I can get to talking like Michael Caine.
And saying that never. But he does in Batman. No, never.
Never.
Haven't given up on me, Alfred, have you?
Never. There you go. That's the word that can get you into it.
This is gonna be, I mean, I think this fight would be all pretty silly compared to Kristen's desire for top, but that was a lot of meat for Butcher.
That was great. Yeah, and I'm having fun with the accent thing. So okay. So they've been London. Cool. As long as it's close enough to a single area, I'm happy to hear that. Is it pronounced Scoose accent? Or Geordie?
Oh, we almost got him.
That's true. Doctor Who would have a good spread of British accents. And I mean, Monty Python alone has this wonderful collection.
Well, like, anime does that a lot, too. It'd be interesting to know.
Yeah, because if you go with the gangster in anime, a lot of the time you have that rolled R. That that they do.
Of course.
It's a great sound.
Mm-hmm. Or I think a lot of the time, too, when they do a foreigner or a more snooty character, they kind of lisp a little bit. They hit those S's pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, just like we recognize in American films what the director's communicating.
Scouts. That's cool. Thank you for the video. I'll check that out later.
Butcher okay? Looks like he's getting a little beat up, but he's okay.
From Liverpool. Over here. Where did the golden age of Hollywood accent come from? You know, I think there's actually an answer to that.
Do I need to go forward with Butcher? Looks like he saved his pal. Oh, nice hit. All the same. Looks like he's going down, but that was cool. Let's do Blessed Shield.
Mid-Atlantic accent. And it was the American Theater Standard or American Stage Speech. Huh. So Mid-Atlantic apparently is what that accent is.
What, the old Hollywood accent?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Intended to blend together the standard speech of both American English and British received pronunciation. And it's not a vernacular native to any location,
The round tones.
The round tones.
A new terminal will be ready shortly.
Alright, Lily's gonna get a little
And
late.
oh, here we go. According to Dudley Knight, a voice and drama professor, it's an affected set of speech patterns whose chief quality was that no Americans actually spoke it unless educated to do so. If I'm thinking of the same guy thus, he's really cool to watch. He's fantastic to watch. The way he slips in and out of accents, oh my goodness. I think my favorite discovery, though, was when we were doing King Lear and learning that Gloucester is pronounced Gloucester and not Gloucester. I was saying Gloucester the whole time, and our director goes, "No, guys, it's just 2 syllables.
Stop this madness."
Gloucester. Gloucester, not Gloucester. So we were still getting it wrong. But the 2-syllable thing was on the right track. Gloucester. Gloucester. Okay.
All right, here comes Diablo.
And Lester is Lester. Ooh! It's too late for her. Say goodbye, Lily.
Went on the tank. Oh, that wind!
Ooh,
on.
Come on!
Darn. Why did he charge a blaze?
I don't know. He's gold.
Oh, okay.
There's something.
Okay.
Can they go in? No, they can't go in.
They can't go in. They're gonna have Lily, but
Choose a talent.
I think we get to do Holy Fire, though. There should be a lack of damage. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's a good fight. Here comes KT, though. We should be out in front of Zul'jin. There's a miss.
Oh.
Perfect.
It's
That's a
contested
bit better.
still. You got it.
Yep.
There we go. Has Butcher? Yeah, he's stacked. No, yes. Oh, there we go. Come on. Pop him with your shield. Ah. Nice.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Understandable, though. I think that was the first bunker of the game. But spooky to see Butcher charge ablaze in the heat of battle.
You get excited. And he had stacked already. you know?
Yeah, you know.
Aw, Lily. Aw. What have you done, girl?
Nice.
Awaits them.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The protector has been defeated.
Nice. And KT from the side, poking that damage. Think he'll be okay.
There's Zul'jin, and I'm on blind cooldown.
Ooh.
Alright. Oh, all right.
Oh, luckily he targeted you.
Yeah. Ah, he probably Ooh. Nice.
Well, that worked out.
Better me than them?
Ooh. He gotcha.
Yeah, but that was going to get the Butcher. He was moving slow.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Butcher still pressuring and being alive than...
And Lily's been using that.
Yeah, no, she's
cleanse.
doing great. It's related to something. It's got a special. So activate to heal an allied hero for 262 and make them unstoppable for 1 second. Let's go cooldown is affected by fast feet. I mean, with a little dot damage, but healing myself is just so nice.
Mm-hmm.
But with KTZ here, I mean, it's not a bad thought for fanaticism.
I return.
And duration by 2 seconds. It's a cute
Why
idea.
not?
Cool. Looks like we're just trading spots on the map.
That's totally fine. They're only a level behind, so not time to disrespect yet.
Well, I know I'm an invested party, but I'd love to see you get involved in voice acting, doing cartoons and whatnot.
I would totally do voice acting in a heartbeat. And I mean, yeah, we have the tech for it. We can make it happen! Ooh, nice unstoppable. They took the gun, so he might drop it. Oh, no.
Nope, there's the bunker in the back, though.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Keep him off, Butcher. Yes. All right, Blaze coming in. Butcher, you're close to a tower, so don't go too far.
Yep, I don't want to.
Butcher, don't. What are you doing, Butcher? Ah!
He's okay.
I hope he got the meat.
Until next time. Seems right.
Oh, nice. Cool. He went on the bright wing. That's good. All right.
That gun was a good gun to drop there. I am proud of that gun.
It is a good gun.
Blaze got their gun and got out. Oh no, he died. So somewhere someone has a gun. Phoenix is AFK.
Oh, in the base.
Yeah.
Yeah. With KT. They're just chilling.
Alright, well I should try to go get some points out of.
Oh, there he is. Phoenix
Okay,
is back.
cool.
You're all good.
Yep.
Does Jaina have it? Oh.
Jaina?
Oh, I'm just asking. I don't think this.
What?
I asked the wrong question. I don't
okay.
think it matters in this game.
Seems right.
Alright, there's a lot of CC likely in here, so let's be the ones to catch it.
Oh, Butcher.
There's a big pile we can get into.
Kill him! Kill them all!
That's a good
There
bomb.
we go. Oh, you stuck on the ride with Butcher. Look at that. There he goes.
Yep.
Forward momentum, baby. Just got to carry that Butcher, and he'll take you to victory. We're going. Yes. There we go. Ah, I'm unstoppable during this charge. You can't get me and my me. Oh,
There we
Diablo.
go. There we go. Alright, what we can do is ride this back.
No, you're gonna take it. You're gonna kill it right now. And then you won't have to waste time with your sweet objective.
Cool, KT can hold the
Skya
back.
bot.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's dead, so might as well get some damage in. Gonna be a Shin Slammerino, but if we just spread out a little bit.
Over here.
Oh, he's going.
Yeah, unstoppable.
KT grab.
Oh, I got interrupted.
I think you're the first Joe I've ever seen take the flame talent.
It depends on how many people I'm sort of connected with. But what do you normally see at that level?
Ooh. Ah, that's no good.
Nope. Okay, well, we got the Protector, but looks like I will be going down to a Diablo.
Unless the Protector comes to protect. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna let
okay.
you go.
And there's 2 of them inside, so best thing is I'm out of it.
Yeah, drag him back. They're doing a good job piloting. I did not
There we go,
expect
there we
it
go.
to
That's
be
good,
so
Otto.
offensive.
Oh, man. That's CC during I was spamming them buttons.
Oh, that's a shame.
We did get the well. And, I mean, we have good map control with the forward forts and all that.
I see more blessed hammers.
Yeah, and that's definitely when I'm, like, trying to reach the back line.
I feel like we're missing a few commas in the sentence. I don't know how to read it.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh, okay.
So next time you want to know, not? Maybe 2 was what?
Not want to play dumb?
I'm not sure. I got lost. But it looks like Butcher is reporting.
There we
He's
go.
responding.
So what was the Hero League win-loss today?
We have been...
Team leaguing today.
Yes, and it has been 3-1,
Yeah.
I think. 2-1.
This will be 3-1 if you win
This
it.
4th game? I think this is our 4th game of the day.
We should get an apprentice soon. The crusade calls.
Well, we did get really forward.
Protector is overloaded.
It's all good. We got
My
the wall
team will
down in the
begin
bottom.
repairs.
We still have our 20 advantage. So we're gonna force a fight
By the lights be damned.
while they're probably doing their camp in the back.
We did it.
All right, let's keep the 20 going.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna play safe, but we still have time for the 20s because our top will break even. There's Diablo. All right, KT's coming in. Can we catch somebody maybe rotating poorly?
That's the dream.
Seems right.
That's a tank. You're gonna want the Kel'Thuzad,
Yeah.
but he's gonna have a lot of burst damage. Ooh, there they all are. Oh, sweet. And Butcher backed up. Great.
Zul'jin in the top.
Akarat.
Yeah, because he didn't take Dingo. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here he is. Oh, you sneak.
Cool.
Ah, poor Dingo.
Yeah, they got 20 in the background of that, but that's a long time for Dingo to be dead.
So far, pretty good. 2-1, and this game's going real well.
Yeah, and we drafted pretty well. You can see we got all the blinds. We banned Cassia. Butcher stayed for to the end since it is pick in any order in Team League. He was able to save his pick, even though he would have picked in the 3rd rotation.
Seems right.
Doing some anchoring.
Burn in the light.
Yeah, wait until you have that collapse and soak any of those shots. Because it slows you too. Ah, Phoenix. Ah. Time to get out.
Yep,
Access its terminal.
Phoenix
whenever
got
you
caught,
allow.
and it took our AoE support with it.
Of course.
No, we don't get caught. Girl.
Pilot the protector.
That's a shame. All right. Let's see. Butcher's got to get himself on back. We can let KT poke it.
Very well.
Get rid of the gun for later. And we can make an engage with Phoenix because we have a healing node.
Butcher's top there.
Yeah, they're getting our gun.
Yes.
Just make sure Butcher stays safe.
Alright, is it time?
We got a lot of buildings in the way. There's an
There's,
ultimate.
yeah, they're off the pad-ish. Nice dodge on his damage. But yeah, watch out for the dingo. He's getting a whale. He's behind.
Yep.
Nice.
Not
Oh,
good.
beautiful, beautiful.
Diablo. okay. Still got control.
Mm-hmm.
Damage for a damage.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a good hit.
Pretty low still,
Yeah.
too. Think they're gonna wait?
Yes.
They can on their Dingo Man.
By the light be damned.
He'll be up before.
Haven't seen so many Planet Cracker kills in one game. Pretty
Yeah.
fun to watch.
Yeah, it has been a...
That's right, there's a couple out in the back.
That's good. That's all fine.
Yep,
That's great.
Stay on the pad, too. Oh, nice damage output.
Yeah.
Nice damage output.
There's Bright Wing.
Nice. Now they're out without a healer. Dingo will be coming back, but I think,
There's
yeah.
Blaze.
Nice job.
The protector is ours, and with it, our future is assured.
No escape.
Flamethrower?
What'd he do?
Yeah, he used the increased range.
Oh!
Killing spree.
Take it for a victory.
Yep. That's what we're gonna do.
Like Butcher's just getting to go.
Yep.
That's always a nice game to play as Butcher.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he got him.
Yeah.
Well, GG.
Yeah, nice little tense game there.
Yeah.
Shame Pop-Tarts had to pop off, but other than that.
You know, that's gonna happen sometimes.
But I understand, as the back wizard.
Pop-Tarts
You
must
see everybody.
be heated
Yes.
before they're delicious.
Well, he got a little bit of meat.
Got a little heated.
He did do Slaughterhouse, but sadly he didn't get any sweet slaughters. It was Singularity Charge. Let's see. So, Arsenal Synergy. After hitting 3 enemy heroes with basic... Wait, hang on. We can do that later. Any stacks we should look at? Zul'jin did...
You want to X?
Yeah, but I can't... I don't remember how these stacks look. I'm pretty sure he completed his quest, but the number doesn't match the number of hits. It's weird. I'll give it to myself. I'll give it to Butcher for drafting smart. For being willing to wait, I would have given it to Lily just for... Thank you for picking Lily and getting off Tassadar. I know that was a sacrifice of yours and you really wanted to rock the Tassadar today. But I wanted to see Phoenix. So after hitting enemy heroes with basic attacks 3 times with repeater cannons active, the next basic attack as a phase bomb deals 150% more damage and splashes. Seems good. Splash. Basic attacks against slowed targets. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Butcher and I would have been doing slows. Lily could add on a slow. Arriving with warp, attack speed. Oh, that's probably why he was getting caught out then. Because he was using the warp as a engage.
Gotcha.
Auxiliary shields. That's a good one too. And then repeater cannon grants 100% more attack speed, and phase bomb grants 1.25 range.
Ooh, so he's doubling down on that
Yeah. Don't get to see a lot of Phoenixes.
basic attack stuff.
Headhunter, actually. Wonder if he got that done. Blaze did new habits, which gives him an unstoppable. Then went into meltdown. But not the flame talent, so not to reset more. Fuel leak. Juggernaut plating is a panic pick when spell damage is too high. It's one of those where like you go, oh crud, I need to counter spells, but it doesn't work out. Kind of like Arthas's spell shield.
So it's a trick talent.
I think it personally.
It's a
I've only ever
siren?
taken it when I'm losing because I'm scared of the spell damage coming out of the enemy team. Otherwise, you got better picks there. But that was a good game. Good back and forth. Even though we're on promotion, I guess we'll end there.
Yeah?
Yeah.